touched on about ego. Well, that's definitely a big part of it. Another issue is that unfortunately sisters are in the controlling position in their households. And genetically, one thing about sisters is they have no on and off switch. Since they are controlling their households, controlling the children, controlling the money, controlling what's going on around them, when they get into these relationships, all they know is about controlling it. They have to get to a point where they realize what's transpiring and understand that there's a place of order.
Hmm.
They don't know because they didn't see the order growing up because the dad wasn't there. No one ever taught them about the order. And when they get with someone on the rare occurrences that they try to explain order to them, they don't want to hear it because they're so used to controlling the relationship. It's not just foreign to them, it's comfortable. Absolutely. In order to move forward, you have to humble yourself. Take a step back and be willing to listen. And this is what's not being done with them, which is why their relationships are not moving forward. You know what I mean? Sisters, you have a place. I understand that we're in the ERA movement and you're making more money than most men and so forth and so on, and you're controlling the household, so forth and so on, but you're still a woman. You're still not stronger than a man. You're still not faster than a man. You're still emotional and not thinkers like men are. So if you understand that and say, you know what, I don't have it all. Now, I may control my household, but guess what? There's some things that I can improve on. There's some things that if I meet a man and he has these assets, then guess what? I'm going to lay back and I'm going to let him try to help me be better. Because not only will I and my family be better, but our relationship will be better. And that's what's missing out. You know what I mean? Sisters really, and that's all I touched on. I'm going to say it one more time because I want to drive it home. Sisters, you're not humble at all. And you've carried this baggage that you've had since childhood with you and not understood that you have to let this go in order, to move forward. And that not every man represents the dad who wasn't there. Not every man represents the brother that didn't protect you. Not every man represents the baby daddy who did you wrong. Examine everybody as an individual. If you have a good man and he has some positive traits, and he's a strong guy, he may be something that makes you uncomfortable, I'll use your word, but it's, as you touched on before, it's to help you be better. It's called constructive criticism, to make you better. Anybody you get with, if he's not making you a better individual, you need to drop him immediately. If he's not trying to encourage you to be better, if you can't manage money, he said, babe, you're not that great managing money, so I'm going to help you manage money. If you say, well, you know what, there's something, you're not real conscious, not really street smart, so I'm going to help you kind of be a little bit more cognitive when you're out on the street to be aware of certain things. If you don't accept that as a positive and not look at it as someone trying to control you, take your position, or what I get a lot, I don't know about you, attack.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
you get real defensive. Like I'm trying to attack, and you touched on. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to improve you by drawing out something that you're not realizing. And sisters get they get so self-defensive. If I'm with you, why would I try to downgrade you? If you with a man and he's trying to downgrade you, need to cut him off today.
They're used to that. They're used to that.
You understand what I'm saying? But with a positive individual, no, I'm not telling you just to downgrade you. Because I'm trying to help you improve. Yes.
Yeah, man. You sisters see the disgust on our face. This is not just disgust. It's hurt, man. It's pain.
No, the crazy thing is he hit on so many things I'm going through that I didn't even tell him, and he was like, "Bang,
that's
bang,
what I'm
bang."
saying. So it's already understood. This shit ain't foreign, not to us. Our shit is foreign to them. You feel me? Yo, not only that, narcissism plays a big role. You understand? It's never them. It's always you.
Yeah.
You understand? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, honestly, because I'm always going to be that.
Yes.
Whenever I even meet a sister, I'm talking about in the beginning stages, whatever she tells me about that cat prior to me, I'm not even believing it. Because I'm already under the assumption that she's not taking full blame. She's telling me, oh yeah, this dude did such and such, such, and I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, you know what? It's probably not the case.
Or what did you do? Okay,
Right.
he did that.
Right,
but
right.
What did you
do
do?
to spark shit?
How'd you respond?
Because
How'd
I
you
know,
initiate?
absolutely, because I know at the end of the day, when I'm finished with you, you're going to tell the next motherfucker, I did such and such. Not what you did to spark the shit.
Nice.
Once again, because it's always a fucking action instead of reaction. They don't see it like that. They see the reaction. They don't even think about the fucking action that starts the shit. Now, I always say this. Sisters got fucking 10 fingers. No thumbs. It's always this. You never do this. You do have thumbs. I mean, unless you are...
Y'all like this. Y'all, it's all you. It's your ass.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This shit is bananas, man. We gotta understand this shit. I mean, listen. I mean, we picture it to you from all different angles, man. Damn, please understand this. Please embrace this shit, man. Because it's not to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's to help. There's a fucking difference. We have to understand the difference.
But we're not perfect. And we're saying to the sisters, just like we identifying things that's,
You're not
an
perfect.
issue,
Here.
we need you to do the same. Like if you see something in us that we can improve, hey,
they
let me
always
know.
see that.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
yeah, I know. And I, in the past, I've listened. Like, yeah, I didn't listen much. Maybe I should listen more, and I do listen more. They tell me about what's going on and how something's going on in California, and something going on in Chicago, and something going on in Niagara Falls. I'm listening.
It's all about fact at the end of the day.
But
It's that
at the
fact.
end of the day,
So now you have to start to self-evaluate. I mean, come on. And you have to, the topic is relationships, failed relationships. You got to start looking at your past relationships. What went wrong? And understand that it wasn't always him. More than likely, you had something to do with it. If you understand that, then you can make your next relationship better. You can participate in making your next relationship better once you hold yourself accountable. This is unbelievable, man, because you know what? There's no other ethnicity on this planet that has the dysfunction that we have. Sisters, understand. Look at your girlfriends, look at your cousins, look at your aunts, your moms, your daughters. There's no other ethnicity that has it as bad as us when it comes to dysfunction and failed relationships. Everybody got to take part in it. We're not saying that we don't have any part in it, but damn. Let's grow some thumbs. Because I know our brothers that are in the know, we take accountability for what we do wrong. Most sisters don't. And that's a fact. We're not beating on you. It's a fact.
And you hurt yourself in the long run and the short run because, unfortunately, you're losing out on all the good black men.
and you teach them to your kids.
Exactly.
The arguing, the negativity, the accusations,
All that bullshit.
the fact that you're not cooking, the fact that you're not cleaning, the fact that you are so materialistic that that's more important than anything else, that a man has to take you out to the finest restaurant, that he has to buy you things to get your love. Well, if I got to buy you something to get your love, I guess I won't be getting it.
I'd rather just
That's
buy the
not
love.
love.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
buy the
gonna
love
do
of
that.
somebody else.
You
I ain't
understand
gonna
what I'm
do that
saying?
anyway, man.
The nagging,
Yes,
the attacking, the physical,
there is all that.
all of that. This is what black men have to deal with. And then when we chop off a relationship, guess what was him?
Yeah,
That
It was
guy.
him.
the
You
disrespect.
use me.
The disrespect.
Yeah.
And that's another topic that we need to touch because disrespect is not always purposely done. Or even motherfuckers they're not even aware. You know what I mean? Because what do we know about respect and disrespect? That's a whole nother joint we're going to get into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was talking about that
Respect.
earlier.
The
Right.
definition? Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Critical thinkers. Enough of this shit. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Enough of this shit. We got to get better so that we can start to have flourishing and positive and prosperous relationships between black man and black woman, man. You know what I mean? That carries down, like you said, to our seeds. I mean, come on. We are fucked up now.
You mentioned something. Critical thinking is important and it's major.
What?
And I didn't realize how major it was until my freshman year in college. Yo, they had a class in college, critical thinking. And I was like, you got to teach people how to think? I came to the class just to see what it was. And I enjoyed the class because it was like, you know, how to do deductions, process of elimination. I mean, and it was real simple stuff, but it is major in life, like you were saying, and how to move forward and how to better yourself. When you can't think critically and objectively and to take your emotions out of it, take your biases and cognitive errors out of it and look at it,
Yes, sir.
yo, you're going to keep making, you keep doing the same thing. You're going to keep banging your head against the wall. It's a definition of insanity.
Well, I don't know about, I'm quite sure I do, but I'm just going to say, I don't know about anybody else. And I especially don't know about y'all sisters, but I'll tell you this. Me, yo, I'm getting close to 50. Honestly, like, no, I'm not, you know.
That's an amen. That's an amen.
I desire
I feel you.
to have a positive marriage.
I
You
need
know,
it.
a positive interaction with a sister for the rest of my life. You understand what I'm saying? Not the fake shit that we have out here now, where everybody you cheating and I'm cheating. Fuck that shit. I'm not into that. You know what I mean? I want that. However, I'm not going to settle for the combative woman. I'm not going to settle for the disrespectful woman. I'm not going to settle for the mouthy woman who claims that she's a strong black woman. No, fuck that. I'm not going to settle for these factors that we speak on. You know what I mean? And I don't think that any of these brothers is going to settle for that shit. So you have to understand it, man. It's time for people to wake the fuck up like we always have in our intro and our outro.
Right.
It's time to wake the fuck up, man. If you want quality brothers, we here. But you have to humble, as you say, humble yourself and accept it. We here.
Well put, my man. Well put.
Way to bring it to a close.
It's just sad, you know, because I'm sure some of this is going to be received as they're attacking us.
Don't even matter now. At this point, fuck.
But-
If you think that, then you're a fucking clown.
But
Don't do that. Fuck out of here. The ones that accept it is the ones that we want. Y'all the ones that's going to prosper. The motherfuckers that think we attacking, you're stupid.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, the ones that made it to the end of this is going to be the ones that prosper. There's going to be a lot of them that cut it off
Yes, sir.
and be like, "Oh, this is bullshit.
Yes.
Who the fuck you think he is?"
Absolutely.
But what you're getting, sisters, is how passionate we are about you, how bad we want you, how much we love you, how intricately we desire you. We don't want no one else but you. And like you say, since both of us are in that 50-year age, we're talking about years and years and years and years of disappointment. You know, where we're like, man, if she was just this, if she didn't do that, I wish she would have done this and this and this and this. We're hurt. I'm not going to speak for nobody else. I'll speak for myself. I'm hurt. I'm hurt with the fact when I see a sister and physically she's together, but spiritually she's jacked up, financially she's jacked up, relationships she's jacked up. You know what I mean? Everything else is jacked up other than her exterior. I'm like, man,
That's buying that banging car on the lot that won't make it around the blocks.
And she ain't even looking at that.
You know, and
She ain't even looking at that.
No, because they look at the exterior, and it's like y'all don't really get how us brothers want you. We don't want to jump ship. Brothers have always loved sisters, and I'm gonna tell you now, we will always continue to love sisters. I've talked to so many brothers, and the pain comes across it when they say I'm dating somebody else. The pain comes across like I really don't want to do it, but I don't want to be alone, and I just can't grasp. Yeah,
It's understood.
they're really hurt with that.
And it's understood.
Yeah, you know,
We're just not trying, like you said, jump ship.
no. So sisters, please take this to heed.
Man.
We want you. We love you. We desire you. You are our black queen. You haven't gone from that. In our minds, you are still that. It's just unfortunate your actions are dictating that. But please focus on this. As I say, humble. Start thinking about letting go of all that old stuff, the baggage, the fact that dad wasn't there, the fact that nobody was there to protect you, the fact that baby's dad did you wrong, and say, hold on a second. There's some good black men out there. I got a lot to give. I have to understand. I need to improve myself. I also have to understand that there is a place that when I do get with these men that I have to be in. I'm not the controller. I'm here to help. That's what God put the black woman down here. Look at the Bible if you don't believe me. I didn't say it's in black and white. God made the woman after the man to help her. Help us, please. I'm begging. I'm not going to say we're begging. I'm going to say out of me, I'm begging you. I want you back. I want you. Yes, I want our families back. I want marriages back. I want our community back. Please take heed to this.
If it wasn't for the love, we wouldn't even be doing this, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for the love that I have for black women, I would have been skated somewhere else. Straight up. Because I'm at that point, not to skate. I'm just saying, I'm at the point where I understand why motherfuckers do it.
You just at the point I've been understood it.
Yeah. So understand that we got dire love for you because we still doing what we doing. We trying to convey messages to you. Like, come on. In order for it to come into fruition and to get back into the solidarity, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's a reason, it's a purpose for this shit. It's a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Chop it off because my man got he got things to do or whatever. But yeah, come on, man. At the end of the day, you see the hurt, you feel the hurt, you feel the disdain and the disgust, man. It's coming from somewhere. It's coming because we fucking care. That's the bottom line. You know what I mean? We got to get ourselves together. There you have it. Shit. Black Men's Dialogue. We signing off. Hopefully, we were able to spark the minds of brothers and sisters so that you can continue to have these type of conversations within your own circles, and we can each one teach 10. Until then, we'll hit you next week with another topic. God bless. Love is love. Peace.
Peace. We love you.
Please wake up.